So go ahead and switch over to us, and we'll start the announcements. We're live. We're here from Bill Jensen Field, ready for an exciting homecoming court.
So 2018 homecoming celebration. This year's homecoming theme was Time Travelers to Victory. Homecoming activities include dress-up days, a door decorating contest, a parade, a bonfire. It was an exciting week for all the students and the teachers, and tonight we would like for you to celebrate with us as we crown our 2018 homecoming queen here in just a moment, here at Bill Jensen Field here at Choctaw High School.
All right.
So welcome everybody, and we're glad you're here. As soon as we can get Putnam City off the field, we will begin our homecoming activities. ROTC is coming out right now. The band is basically ready. Color guard's in place. Homecoming attendants are in place. Their parents are there. The girls are all dressed. The guys are ready, so I don't see what the holdup is.
I don't either. Apparently they didn't coordinate the time schedule here with Putnam City's practice and our homecoming.
Right. I think we're just waiting for them to get off the field, and then we're going to be ready. I do have the time schedule with me. I did get a copy of the time schedule. And it says 6:30 homecoming. But it says I don't think that's going to happen at 6:30. I think we're a little bit delayed. But we won't be delaying the game. We'll just hurry things along. We have several attendants tonight. Something a little different than some of the years, in that we have quite a few attendants.
Quite a few, yeah. A lot more of the schools are going to be represented in the homecoming court.
We will have a band attendant. We will have a color guard attendant.
An ROTC attendant.
Yes, we will, as well as a freshman,
sophomore, junior. I think a cheerleader attendant.
And pom.
Yep.
So we have a lot of attendance. Matter of fact, there's a huge attendance in the stands tonight.
There definitely is a huge attendance.
So we have a lot of attendance. And we have some on the field. The guys are gathered. The guys are ready. So Putnam City's off the field, and we're ready to begin. We're going to first start by announcing our first homecoming attendant is freshman Helena Griggs. Helena is the daughter of Zach and Jamie Griggs and April Holland. She's a member of the CHS volleyball team, enjoys hanging out with her friends. Her future plans include becoming a cosmetologist. Helena is escorted by senior Blake Muse. Blake, number 20, is the son of Amber Holman. Blake is a running back on the football team, a member of the powerlifting team. Blake's personal hero is his mom. In his future, he plans to become a nurse practitioner. And so our first attendants there, number 20, Blake Muse, and freshman attendant Helena Griggs.
Representing, well, I'll jump the gun.
Well, she's already coming. I think you can go. She's about
representing the sophomore class is Addison Tessio. Addie is the daughter of Jim and Lindsay Tessio. Addie is involved in cheer, track, Stuco, sophomore board, and Key Club. Her future plan is to cheer for OU and become a successful real estate agent. She is escorted by senior Ty Gilbert. Ty, the son of Amy Gilbert and Michael Harris. Ty is an offensive lineman and enjoys playing football for Coach Corbin. He plans to go to college to play football. His heroes are his parents, Addison Tessio and Ty Gilbert.
And we hope Ty's back. He's been out injured, so it's good to see him back in uniform. Hopefully he's playing tonight.
Well, he's walking around, so that's always a good sign.
Representing the junior class is Gracie Curry, daughter of Chuck and Kelly Curry. Gracie is on the cheer squad and active in student council and National Honor Society. Gracie loves dancing and spending time with her family and friends. She plans to attend University of Oklahoma to achieve a degree in medicine and later specialize in pediatric neurology. Gracie's escorted by senior Zane Coleman. Zane is the son of Benny and Teresa Coleman. Zane enjoys wrestling, football, hanging out with his friends. His personal hero is his dad. Zane's future plans include Arizona State University and winning a national championship. Gracie Curry and Zane Coleman, and Zane is a repeat state wrestling champion, and his future plans include attending Arizona State University. Right on, because you know why? He has already signed a wrestling scholarship with them.
That's nice. Our first senior candidate is Riley Jones. Riley is the daughter of Scott and Kathy Jones. Riley is a member of the CHS Cheer Squad and National Honor Society. Her personal hero is her mom. Riley's favorite high school memory is winning the NCAA Nationals in 2018. She plans to attend UCO and major in forensic psychology. Riley's escort this evening is senior Cade Kelly, son of Mona Kelly and Todd Kelly. Cade is a tight end on the football team and also enjoys, I think he's more than just a tight end, I think he's also a guard, and enjoys golfing, hunting, fishing, and hanging out with his friends. Cade's personal hero is his papa, Vernon Smith. His future plans include graduating, playing football in college, and becoming a game warden. Riley Jones and Cade Kelly.
Our next candidate representing the pride of Choctaw Marching Band is Liz Mackey. Liz is the daughter of John and Jennifer Mackey. Liz is active in band and enjoys music, watching movies, and hanging out with her friends. Her favorite high school memory is winning state for jazz band. Liz's future plans are to attend UCO. She is escorted by senior Mason Bussell. Mason is the son of Mike and Nancy Bussell. Mason is active in football, baseball, and National Honor Society. He enjoys watching OU football, playing Fortnite, and hanging with friends. Mason plans on attending OU to study engineering. Mason's personal hero is his dad. Liz Mackey and Mason Bussell, number 28 on your Yellow Jacket football team.
Representing varsity cheer squad is senior Paisley Burns, daughter of Ashley and Michael Burns. Paisley is a member of the National Honor Society and senior class board. Her favorite high school memory is winning the NCAA Nationals with the cheer team in January. Her future plans are to cheer in college and graduate with a nursing degree. Paisley's personal hero is her grandpa. Paisley is escorted by senior Caden Young, son of Michelle Young and Brian Young. Caden enjoys playing baseball, football, and video games, as well as hanging with friends. His future plans include playing baseball in college. Caden's favorite quote from a coach is, "You have to act like a champion to be a champion." Paisley Burns and Caden Young.
Represents Choctaw High School color guard is senior Stormy Wingfield. Stormy is a daughter of Jonas and Stephanie Wingfield. She has participated in color guard and winter guard for 4 years and is also a member of the National Honor Society. Her favorite high school memory is placing 10th in the WGI World Championship. Stormy's future plans include going to OU and pursue a career in child psychology. Her escort tonight is outside linebacker Cole Smith, son of Jennifer and Chuck Smith. Cole enjoys playing football and basketball, fishing, and working with animals. His personal hero is his dad. His favorite quote is, "We don't work around the weather works around us," by Coach Corbin. Stormy Wingfield and Cole Smith, number 12 on your Yellow Jacket football team.
Representing the AFJROTC is Cadet Colonel Casey Bailey. Casey is the daughter of Michelle and Zach Bailey. Her favorite high school memory is becoming a group commander of AFJROTC. Her future plans are to join the Army National Guard and become a combat medic. Senior Jeloni Thayer is her escort. Jeloni is the son of Bobby and Michelle Young. Jeloni loves playing football with his brothers and playing Madden in his free time. His future plans are to become an engineer. Casey Bailey and Jeloni Thayer.
Representing the Choctaw High School Palm Squad is senior candidate Chloe Moore. Chloe is the daughter of Tracy and Travis Moore. Chloe is a 4-year member and current co-captain of the Palm Squad. She enjoys baking and playing with her dogs. Chloe's plans include going to Oklahoma State and attending med school. She is escorted by senior Isaiah Sumlin. Isaiah is the son of James and Misty Sumlin. Isaiah is a tight end and enjoys playing football and basketball and hanging with his stepbrother. His personal hero is his dad. His future plans include enjoying the rest of his senior year and going to college. Chloe Moore and Isaiah Sumlin.
Presenting the homecoming crown and sash this evening is Blaine Mudgett. Blaine is the son of Brandy and Lindsay Mudgett and has a little brother, Rhett. Blaine's favorite school activity include nap time and playing outside. He loves hanging out at Mimi's with his cousins and brother, watching OU football with his daddy, and being the #1 fan to his mama and the softball team. Blaine's future plans are to become a professional golfer and firefighter.
The flower girl for tonight's coronation is Haley Blake Vinson. Haley's the daughter of Taylor Patterson and Taylor Vinson. She enjoys singing, dancing, gymnastics. Her personal hero is her mommy, and when she grows up, she would like to be a cheerleader. And can we announce the homecoming king and queen before we announce it here at the stadium? Can we break that news?
Well, I'll have to.
Can we break it?
I'll have to cut the feed.
We won't say who it is, but if you see number 65 on the field, oh. All right, now we can announce it. Riley Jones and Cade Kelly. Riley Jones, our first
queen.
Senior candidate, along with Cade Kelly, number 65, tight end and offensive lineman.
Yeah, offensive guard. So that might be something to come this evening if he put
might
down
be
tight
his
end.
tight
He
end.
might be playing some
tight ends don't normally wear 65, but if he wants to be the tight end, he can be the tight end.
Yeah, he can do what he wants.
Kelly, he can play whatever position he would like to. So there's your homecoming court. There's your queen, and there's Cade Kelly giving her the old 1-2 in the fist bump and the flowers. And your king, Cade Kelly, and the girl, Riley Jones. And he says, I am not kissing no girl tonight. There will be no kissing on the field tonight.
No kissing on the field tonight. So, we probably do need to go ahead and do a couple commercials, and then we'll be back with the pregame show.
We do have a pregame other than the homecoming, and so if you tuned in late, you can always go back and watch the homecoming court. It'll be on. It'll be cataloged, and you can watch it at any time.
Just go to YouTube and just type in KJI Yellow Jackets TV, and you will get our YouTube channel, and you can watch softball, volleyball, all of our football games, including this one.
So come on back. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with you after a couple commercials. Now from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed, and go Jackets.
We're going to do a recap.
We're live right here in Bill Jensen Field in our luxury press box in the sky.
And it is neon night here at Choctaw High School.
Yeah,
the swarms of neon. Where's your neon?
Well, it's neon and space.
Oh, you're spaced out?
Well, this is the future of television right here. And so I'm wearing our Yellow Jackets TV shirt because this is the future of entertainment. We are on the ground right here training people to be future entertainers.
And I am just like neon, so you can find me tonight. If you get lost, look for me. I'll give you directions in the middle of the night.
That is right.
So it's been Neon Week or Neon Day here at Choctaw High School. Every day we had a dress-up day. Mondays was 60s, 70s.
60s, 70s,
So we had a little bit of punk rock. We had a little bit of hippie stuff.
Oh, definitely.
A little bit of Happy Days. Tuesday was 80s, 90s.
So we had a bunch of French roll. We had, some grunge, some flannel. We had a lot of big hair.
I had a 1993 concert T-shirt from Rod Stewart when he was here in Oklahoma City. So I wore that. And then Wednesday was, what was Wednesday?
Wednesday was the 2000s, Tacky 2000s.
Oh, it was
2000
Day.
Yeah, Tacky 2000s.
And then we had Dino and Dinosaur yesterday.
Yep.
And then today was Neon Day or Space Cadet Day.
Yeah, Space
Cadet.
So you saw a lot of people in shiny, shiny silver.
Yeah.
And with, if they have hair, with them in little, like, alien, I don't know.
Alien bundles?
Alien bundles. I think that's the technical term for that haircut. Yeah.
But it all boils down to here tonight, Choctaw High School and Putnam City. Putnam City team coming in here tonight has not won this year. Matter of fact, they got beat the first week by Putnam City North 33-0. Sand Springs beat them 45-24. Bixby beat them 64-0, and last week Putnam City West beat them 23-0. Putnam City's only scored in one of their 3 ball games so far this year.
And I believe
4 ball games.
I believe that was late in the ball game as well.
It probably was. So as we look towards tonight's game, last week we struggled a little bit. Of course, the weather was there. We didn't run the ball real well early. We stayed in the game all throughout the game, even to the end. But Del City's a little different ball game and a little different team than Putnam City. So,
and it was an excellent Del City. I think they're a little underrated. They have a big game tonight that we will give you updates throughout the game. But that's something to watch for. But tonight might be just a highlight show. That's what I'm hoping for, anyways.
That's what we're looking forward to. Now, if we put it together, if we don't get the penalties and don't do the turnovers, you should see a Choctaw High School team tonight that's able to go up and down the field and cruise. And they should be able to run the ball. They should be able to throw the ball. Now,
that's right.
Putnam City does have a D1 player on the defensive
side.
A
defensive end that is just an absolute stud. We'll be calling his number throughout the game. But when you're lost 4 games, there's a lot of frustration that happens with the team. Our boys are fine.
Yeah.
You know, we've lost 2 games, right?
Yeah. 1-2, lost 2.
1-2, lost 2. We lost. Those were away games.
Yeah.
We've almost completed all of our away games where we play at Putnam City West and we play at Deer Creek.
Yeah.
Both teams were expected to beat. So all of the big dogs are coming to our house.
Yeah.
And we're still undefeated here.
So, we played Division 6A1, Putnam North, and, we kind of got behind, but we kept in the game, and then we kind of got behind late, and but we battled with them, and then, of course, last week Del City. And so, but last week's game, we lose by 2. Our plus-minus, you get a plus point for every point you beat a team by, a minus every point you lose to a team in your conference. Opening conference last week, first game in conference, and we're sitting at -2 with 1 loss.
Right.
But we're still in good shape. I mean, our destiny's in our hands because Del City has to play Midwest City, Lawton plays Midwest City, Lawton plays Del City, Stillwater plays everybody. So it really is, this district could be one where everybody beats up on everybody else like last year, and it comes down to plus-minus points. And so being that we're at a -2 is a good place to be because the other teams that lost last week lost by a whole lot bigger margins than the 2 points. And so battling Del City by coming within 2. We wanted to win. We had hoped to win. We had a chance to win.
Right.
But we got out of that rain-soaked night. We even had water raining in our booth, and so
we did.
We survived. So,
well, here's kind of what I'm looking forward to tonight. Now I'm sad because Micaiah Cooper has been blocking extra points almost every week. He might not get an opportunity to block an extra point tonight. So that makes me kind of sad about tonight. I would like to see that streak coming.
An extra point,
they have to score an extra point. Yeah. But I look forward to Muse, Blake, our various other running backs, Williams, Muse, Data Moore.
Yeah.
We might have a 3-headed monster here. Each get over 100 yards. That might be a nice thing to see.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see Coleman get over 100. I'd like to see Thad get some good numbers.
Last week's the first week that Zane Coleman didn't get in the end zone. He scored each of the first 3 games, and so he's got a streak going. He's a senior.
Yeah.
He's going to go to Arizona State, as we said earlier, and wrestle. But he's having a really tremendous high school senior year here at Choctaw High School for the Yellow Jackets.
Definitely has.
Yellow Jackets coaches have the guys ready. They've been pumping them up. When you lose, you can either tuck it in and quit and go home and call it a season, or you can say, hey, we're better than that, and we're going to overcome that, and we're here to play. And Yellow Jackets so far this year, everything that they've done has showed me that they're ready to play. There's no way they're going to pack it in. They get behind, they stay. I mean, look at Shawnee. Well, I mean, we were behind, we come back, and the only time we lead's in the end. And we do what it takes to walk out of there with the victory. What a great way to start the year.
Well, definitely, and you got to look at that Del City game. We lost by 2. If it was here, where we had a clock keeper that kept a good time, here where we had more of a friendly environment on the field, then we probably would have won by 2.
Yeah, and we're going to try not to talk about those guys in the stripes, we call them officials. We're going to try to stay away from that because we don't want to sound like sour grapes, and maybe we've been sounding like that lately, but we just call them like we see them, but we're going to try to turn that around a little bit and do a few positive things.
Now, the clock keeper last week is not the officials.
No.
That was straight up dishonest.
He's not even an official clock keeper.
No.
So I think he was somebody that they just had come in, filling in, learning the trade. He was one of those what do you call emergency certified clock keepers?
Emergency certified clock keeper.
So he was there trying his best. So we are about 9 minutes away. We're getting ready to have the national anthem. We got a couple new sponsors that
I think we just had the national anthem. Actually, I just look over there and it looks like they're done.
Oh well,
we're about to get some fight songs going on the field.
Oh, not fights.
Fight songs.
Fight songs.
Yeah,
but we're not going to.
It's like West Side Stories.
We're not going to play songs
musical
and then fight. We're not going to get us ready to fight.
No.
Okay.
No. But the fight song should empower us to fight between the yard, the out of bounds lines.
Fair fight.
Fair fights. By the rules. I mean.
So stay tuned for the fights. Friday night fights here at Choctaw High School.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've always called football therapy because you're allowed to hit. And it really is nice. If you have a bad day or something, just go out in the football field, go hit somebody, feel better.
I've seen us hit some guys earlier this year, though, when we got thrown out.
Well, you got to hit them between the whistles.
Oh, not between the numbers?
Well, you should hit them between the numbers, too, but between the whistles.
Okay.
And you got to keep it on the up and up.
All right. Well, we'll try to fight to a victory tonight. We'll do everything in our power to get on that side. And we have a couple new sponsors. We want to let you see who they are, and you can visit their businesses and support them as they support Yellow Jacket football.
Oh, definitely. And you will see their commercials. We'll talk about them on air. We're really excited to have everybody
Absolutely.
on board. It's great. And it's a couple more that one of the new commercials we'll see, he's right here. Right
Perfect.
Here in Choctaw, serving your HVAC needs.
Sounds great.
And so he serves my HVAC needs, and so I've been talking to him a long time because
that sounds good to us. And we're going to get a shot at the Swarm, and you're going to see that I'm not the only one in neon tonight. We got neon pink, we got neon orange, we got neon green, and we got neon.
That's true. I think most of them are space cadets.
And
though.
Leon's in neon, too.
Well, okay.
Leon's in neon.
Okay.
All right.
Dion neon, what?
Dion's in neon,
okay.
and Leon's in neon, and we're ready to go. So we're going to run a couple commercials. We're going to come back, and we're going to bring you Yellow Jacket football, and we're going to bring you victory tonight. Guarantee.
All right. We're going to commercial.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics. Bonded, insured for your protection, and local. Need some air? Call or text 618-2AIR today.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead, and go Jackets.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. We also provide reports for real estate transactions. 16 years of experience, independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. The only bug that can't be beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Tyler Pest Solutions proudly supports Choctaw Athletics. And we're back. We're looking at that tunnel. Didn't we win the toss here?
We did win the toss. We will be receiving. Putnam City will be kicking off. Seniors tonight for you Yellow Jackets, number 12, Cole Smith, senior. Number 14, junior Thad Williams, a quarterback. Number 49, senior Isaiah Sumlin, defensive line and tight end. And senior number 65. It says offensive lineman, but on our homecoming he says he's a tight end.
Tight end.
So,
well, and I don't know anything for sure, but he might be putting himself out there as a tight end at the collegiate level.
yeah, maybe.
But they need him so desperately at guard because he's a monster.
So that's our captains. That's our captains tonight. I'd like to say some hellos out there to some people listening in. We've already had some people say they've tuned in and they're already on our watch list. So hello, Sean. How you guys doing out there? Brendan, Mackenzie, Jennifer, Vicky out there. My wife's tuned in. She's listening in, so couldn't be here tonight, but glad you tuned in and glad you're listening. Crowder, you got some more people out there listening in?
Well, I definitely do. I got a list. I definitely have my wife, Jennifer, Avery, and Perrin out there watching. And the nice thing about being on YouTube now instead of our old website is we have the technology to put it on our big screen TV.
Absolutely.
So,
just put your computer or take your phone, hook it into your TV, and watch it big.
So, unfortunately, during the pregame show, they got me to see me way, way too big.
Oh, well. They can always fast forward.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, and Tom Plunkett, Tom out there listening in and following Yellow Jacket football. We hope to have him on as a guest. Maybe our last game at Deer Creek. He used to be at Deer Creek, used to be at Del City, used to be here, used to be a lot of places.
He did, yeah.
But now he's a driving examiner for up in Edmond. So Tom Plunkett, glad you're out there, and thanks for listening in. And some other former coaches out there that listen in, and so we're glad to have all of you guys that are still following Yellow Jacket football. It's an exciting place, it's an exciting team, and it's an exciting year. I think we got all of our players back this week, so we should be at full strength. And we are just a few seconds away from game time as our team's huddled up out there. Let's take a look at the swarm out there and all of their neon, if we can get a picture of those guys. Oh, we've got some homecoming candidates out there in their dresses too. They're not quite neon, but they're out there waving. Oh, there's our queen right there, right, going down the aisle right there. So our homecoming queen's here. So there she goes with her sash. She's been up here visiting the student body, getting all the congratulations there. So Yellow Jackets are ready. Putnam City, come on out on the field. You got to come out, guys. You got to play football. You're here. Come on out on the field. We can't get them out on the field. So come on now. Here they come. Back deep for the Yellow Jackets, number 3. That's touchdown, Gabe.
Touchdown, Gabe.
Back there with him should be, looks like, is that number, I'm trying to get those numbers.
I'm betting that's a 32.
That's Micaiah Cooper on the far side.
It's 32.
I think, no, that's 13 on the far side. That's Christopher Parker on the far side.
Yeah, Chris Parker, and then we got 32 on this near side
We
here.
don't have a 32 in our program.
I bet you that's Angel Ackerman.
I bet it is, too.
He just has a backwards number.
Either that or we're dyslexic. All right, there's the kickoff. Ball goes to Gabe. He takes it on the 5 to the 10, 15, 20, up the middle.
There's
up
a hole.
the 25, the 30, and he's out to about the 35. Do you see a flag?
No flags.
No flag. He's
Decent
at
field
35.
position.
First and 10 Yellow Jackets at the 35-yard line. A good return, 30-yard return from the 5 out to the 35, where the Yellow Jackets will take over. First down and 10 Yellow Jackets. What a good return for Gabe Johnson.
All right. If you're out there, let us know by Twitter. Just CHS at CHS Jacket Guys. Let us know where you're watching. Let us know if you need a shout out or anything like that. We will do that live on the air.
There's Ackerman, 23. He's over here as a wideout, so he's wearing 20. He's wearing his regular number, 23.
Well,
so we're not sure who that is. We're not on our program. There's Thad Williams, quarterback keeper. Snap to Thad. He gets up to about 2 yards, takes it from the 35 to the 37. A quarterback keeper, and that surprises everybody. Second down and 8, Yellow Jackets, ball at the 37. First play of the game, Yellow Jackets pick up 2 yards on the run. And I guess they gave it 3. I guess it's at the 28-yard or the 38-yard line. So we'll give him 3 on that play. There's a quick pass out here to
Day Moore.
Day Moore. That
first and then some.
And he gets out here. He gets out here to the cross midfield to the 45, and that's a complete pass. It's first down and 10. Yellow Jackets pick up their first down of the night, and that's at the Putnam City 47-yard line. So that's going to be a 15-yard pass to Day Moore. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse. Muse takes it up the middle, takes it all the way across the 40, picks up another first down to the 32, and that's a pickup of 15 yards on the run by number 20, Blake Muse. First and 10. Yellow Jackets pick up their second first down on this drive. First down and 10. Ball at the 34. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse. Muse takes it across the 30 down to about the 25-yard line. And so he picks up looks like another 8 yards. Pickup of 8 yards on the run. Going to bring up second down and 2. And the ball's going to be at the 25. So second down and 2 for the Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets moving the ball. They picked up 2 first downs. And there's a flag on the play, and I believe we got them to jump. Offsides, that's the first penalty of the night, and that goes against Putnam City. That's an offsides, and that's another first down for the Yellow Jackets. 5-yard penalty, Putnam City. First down and 10 Yellow Jackets, and now the ball sitting at the 20-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 20, taking it from our 35 to their 20. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse. Muse takes it across the 20 to about the 18-yard line, picks up 2 yards on the carry. Second down and 8. You got everything squared away over there?
We got everything squared away.
Our
scoreboard was not showing on the video, and now it is. And I tried to find out the information on that jersey, but we don't have that.
All right,
so
here
I'll try
we
to
go.
get it later.
All right, second down and 8, ball on the 18. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse again. Muse takes it across all the way down to the 10-yard line. Should be another first down for the Yellow Jackets. Should be like first down and goal or just right outside the 10. Looks like going to set it right outside the 10, so it's going to be first down, and we'll call it. Well, let's see if they move the chains. Let's see if they set the chains. It's either going to be first and goal or first and 10. It's going to be first and goal because they did not move the chain or did not set the down marker. First down and goal, ball inside the 10. There's the give to Muse again. Muse takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets at 9:52. 9:52 of the first quarter. Yellow Jackets drive the ball, take it 65 yards, and it's capped with a 10-yard run by Blake Muse. That comes at 9:51, touchdown, Blake Muse, 10-yard run. So Yellow Jackets take 65 yards, and there's our, who's in to kick there? Is that Zook? And the kick's up, and it's good, and that is
number
Jonah
30,
Zook.
Jonah Zook.
So the extra point is good. Yellow Jackets lead here early in the first quarter. Choctaw 7, Putnam City 0, and that was a 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9-play drive. One of the plays a 5-yard and a 5-yard penalty to boot, and so Yellow Jackets take 65 yards, and they have already had more offense in this first drive than they had last week in the first half, and so Yellow Jackets are on the move.
That's definitely what you like to see. All right, let's go ahead. We got a break already. EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center, serving the needs of our students as well as our adult and business communities around here, providing all kinds of educational needs for all over Eastern Oklahoma County. All righty, looks like we're bunching up, getting ready to do it. We've been doing some kind of pooch kick here, but I have a feeling that we're going to try a bunch of different looks.
Hey, I got another person tuning in. Helen's out there listening in. So, hello, Helen. Glad you're tuned in tonight for Yellow Jacket football.
All right.
So, doing the kick and chore, number 30 for your Yellow Jackets. That's kicker Jonah Zook. And the ball is going to go out of bounds at about the 18. They're going to bring it back to the 35. Is that right? I believe that's where they put it.
And that's fine. No return is a good return. All right. Nicholas Langley is out there watching us right now.
Hello, Nicholas. Glad you're tuned in. We hope to bring you some good football tonight by the Yellow Jackets as we start. Our defense starts out here, and let's see if we can get some 3-and-outs tonight.
Well, definitely. I'd like to see. I'd actually like to see some of the defensive backs maybe get one and take it to the house.
Absolutely, and some 3-and-outs would be good for our defense. So they're Putnam City.
Trips right.
They call the handoff up the middle, and he gets hit in the backfield, no gain, and that's Cole Smith, number 12, in there. He got hit in the backfield, but Cole Smith steps in his gap and steps in to make the stop, along with, for the Yellow Jackets, number 82, Wesley LeClaire, a junior linebacker. So no gain on the play, 2nd down and 10, and there's one of those first stops and get those 3-and-outs. 2nd and 10, ball at the 35, no gain on that run. There's the snap. There's a quarterback keeper. He loses yards as we read that and fill the gap. And for the Yellow Jackets, that's going to be Donnie Wingate, 89.
Jack Funderburg.
And that's going to be number 28, Mason Bussell. And so it looks like no gain on that. 3rd down and 10, 2 runs, no yardage for the Putnam City Pirates. 3rd down and 10, the ball still at their 35. Actually, they've lost about a half a yard. So here they go, the fling route. Let's see if they can throw the ball because they haven't made anything on the first 2 runs. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the quick throw.
And there we go.
There's the pick that you
Angel
talked
Ackerman.
about. Angel Ackerman steps in, picks off the pass, and that's first turnover, and Yellow Jackets will set up on the 27-yard line. Angel Ackerman, number 23, for your Yellow Jackets.
One thing I know about Angel, he is really good at reading the quarterback's eyes, and he saw that quarterback look over there. He cheated over, and he just walked right in the lane. That was great. Interception. Unfortunately, the offense will not be able to get very many yards on this drive.
That is true, but you know what? That's good. That's at 3-and-out. Actually, it was, I guess you could call that 2-and-out because they ran 3 plays. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets, ball on the 28. Yellow Jackets with 8:45 here in the first quarter when that turnover appears. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse again. Muse takes it up the middle and keeps moving his legs across the 25 to about the 23. And the ball was at the 28. They moved it to the 24. That's going to be a pickup of 4 yards on the run. 2nd down and 6. The ball on the 24 for your Yellow Jackets. Isaiah Sumlin comes into the backfield as a H-back. Twins to the right. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse again. Muse takes it, runs into the lineman, keeps his feet running, charges across the 20 It's going to be a first down. The ball's going to be on the 16, and that's going to be a pickup of 8 yards on the run. And we're just moving the ball up the middle, and our offensive line last week that was having a struggle getting yards is just moving those Pirates right on out of there. First down and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. So your Yellow Jackets moving the ball on the ground, basically. No reason to put it in the air if you're just grinding it out there. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse again. Muse crosses the 15, and looks like he's going to get to about the 13. Looks like he's to the 13, and that's going to be a pickup of 3. So it's going to be second down and 7. The ball's going to be on the 13-yard line.
I think we have Spencer, Kelly, Bebout, Lovinggood, and Slavic in there.
And they are blowing holes. They are blowing holes in there.
And I think they're trying to get them some confidence early on. It was a tough game last week.
Ackerman in motion, and there's Blake Muse on the carry up the middle
just
again.
Yard shy.
He's going over that left side where Cade Kelly is blowing a hole big enough to drive a truck. So it's going to be third down, and it looks like about, I would call it probably 1. The ball on the 8-yard line. Third down and 1, pick up a 6. Third down and 1, ball on the 8. And the way we're running the ball, I don't see him holding us out. There's the man in motion, comes this way. And there's a give to Muse up the middle, and he crosses the 5, and it's going to be a first down Yellow Jackets as he takes the ball to the 5, and then the scrum starts and the whistles come. So it's going to be on the 5-yard line, pick up a 3 yards on the run, and this is the Blake Muse show right here, right now, folks.
Yep, right here, right now.
First down and goal, ball on the 5, and it's all give the ball to Blake Muse and let him run it.
Get some early confidence going here. That's good to do.
6:50 left in the first quarter. Yellow Jackets knocking on the door. First and goal, ball on the 5. Sumlin moves over to the left. There's the ball, and Muse gets taken down this time from behind. He still picks up 2 yards down from the 5 to the 3. And coming in making the stop for them is their number 42 for the Putnam City Pirates, and that's Jaden Elam. And he's a sophomore linebacker. He comes from that weak side, and it's going to be second down and goal from the 3. Pickup of 2 yards on the run. And there's the ball up the middle again. And they're going to spot it on the 2. We're going to give 1 yard, and it's going to be third down and goal. And now the ball's on the 2.
And it's Muse is still in there.
And it's a Muse show. It's give it to Muse and let him go. Let's see what happens here. Thad steps up. Barks a signal. Everybody's in play. He looks over here, gets the signals again. He barked the signals, looked at the defense. Coaches looked at the defense. They signaled the play in.
We got 9 in the box.
He sets it up there. It's the give. Oh, man, he got taken down that time. Lost on the play. Big O 77.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh.
That's the guy I was talking about, I think.
Woo-wee. Did he come across? Somebody shot him out of there like a cannon. That's 6'4", 284-pound senior. And, oh, my gosh, that's the first time we've lost yards. We lost 3 yards on that run. Brings up a fourth down and goal, and we have a kicker in there to convert a field goal. And that's going to be Zook in there to do the field goal, and he's going to kick it from looks like the 11, so it'll be a 21-yard field goal attempt. Williams holding. There's the snap. There's ball's down. There's the kick, and it's up. It's wide left. It's wide left. So field goal is wide.
That was Sam De La Pena for the Putnam City.
So the Yellow Jackets, the ball comes out to the 20. It'll be first down and 10. Yellow Jackets pick up 15 yards on that exchange. Last time the Putnam City started on their 35. This time they're starting on their 20. And so after the turnover, the Yellow Jackets they're not able to convert that into points, but they kept the ball 4:58 of the first quarter. Defense back on the field. First and 10 Pirates.
All right.
They need a tackle. There he comes.
There we go.
He says, "Oh, we're on offense. Okay, I'm out here now."
Well,
don't know what the play is.
Ooh.
There's a pass and it goes wide and it's incomplete. And we had
Cole
pressure.
Smith on the
Cole Smith putting all
blitz.
kinds of pressure on him. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 for the Pirates. So the Pirates have run 4 plays and they've gained 0 yards.
Well, this game is looking a little bit like the OU Army game where we just kept it on the ground, and it's already 4:55 left in the quarter. We're moving this game along.
There's the snap. There's the look. He's going to pass. This time he does complete the pass out here to the back out of the backfield, and he picks up a first down out to the 32-yard line, making the stop over there, making the tackle in the open
Gabe
field
Johnson.
is Gabe Johnson. And so that's a complete pass. That's the first positive play that Putnam City's had. Brings the ball out to the 32, a 12-yard pass. So it's first down and 10. The ball's now on their 32-yard line.
Bunch to the left.
There's a flag. I think we're going to get a penalty for jumping. So I think that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against us. That's going to be offsides defense.
All right. Uh-oh. You got too many sticks moving. All right, they got it back reset.
So it's now first down and 5.
Still got the bunch set to the
ball
left.
37. There's the handoff. There's the quarterback keeper.
Cole Smith.
And he doesn't get anything. Loses a little bit of yardage on that. And, again, that's Cole Smith in there, number 12, along with number 28 for you Yellow Jackets, Mason Bussell. Second down and 5. The ball at the 37. No gain on that play. So here's the play, second and 5. Putnam City looks, they've got twins over here on the right side. There's the snap. There's the give. The quarterback keeps it again. And we miss the tackle, but then we get out there and get the tackle. Putting the pressure on him is number 23, Ackerman. But then filling in after he got slowed down is Day-Day Moore.
Crushed him.
Along with number 24, Micaiah Cooper. And so that ball's going to be on the 38-yard line. That's going to be, looks like a pickup of 1 on that run. Third down and 4, the ball on the 38.
The timer on the time on the scoreboard is malfunctioning right now, but so we'll just call it out. 3:40 left to go, but yeah, we know it's malfunctioning. We'll try to get it.
3 minutes and 40 seconds first quarter. There's a flag. That guy was moving in motion. He was moving in motion before the snap. Cole Smith leveled his guy, and the guy was going after Cole, and his buddies pulled him back. But Cole Smith just destroyed that guy across from him.
That's what he does.
And that man in motion turned up field before the snap. So it was an incomplete pass, but I don't know if we're going to get the chance.
Yeah, false start.
We're going to decline it.
We're going to decline it, yeah. So a legal formation, I guess, is what
illegal formation. We're going to decline that penalty, so incomplete pass. Fourth down and 4, and the ball's on the 38. And it looked to me like they were going to go for it. Now here's their punt team coming in.
Yeah,
going back for Yellow Jackets, number 23, Ackerman, going back to field the punt.
Yeah, expect anything from them. With a 0-4 start, they can try whatever it takes to get their season going. And no one likes to have a homecoming schedule on their game.
Don't jump. Don't rough.
Good job.
He got
short.
He got it off. Get away from it. It gets a big bounce for the Pirates. Across the 25 to the 24. And the Yellow Jackets will start first and 10 from their 24. And once again, the defense did their job. Defense did their job out there by making them. They only picked up 1 first down on that and then had first and 5 after a 5-yard penalty, and we still held them.
Well, SWM and Sons, if you need a new house, if you need a house built for you, if you need all kinds of stuff, SWM and Sons, they're right here in Choctaw. Check them out. They're building in all kinds of neighborhoods. They have all kinds of models. They have someone on staff that if you don't like something about a model, they can redo it. They got a designer on staff also to help you pick out the colors and tile and all that good stuff.
There's the snap. There's the give to Blake Muse. And Muse once again takes the ball across the 25 to, looks like, to the 26-yard line. Pickup of 2 on the play. Second down and 8, and they're bringing everybody to the box. Second down and 8 from the 26. 2-yard run by Muse. Muse is he's going to be wore out by the end of the night if we keep giving the ball to him every play, but it's working.
He might get the first quarter and they might switch it up.
There's a bad snap, and so Thad just throws the ball out of bounds. And
and there's a flag. Where it looked like it was at the foot of Cade Kelly, I believe it is a ineligible.
Ineligible downfield.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they'll take this or not. It was an incomplete pass. The snap was bad. Thad had to run to the left to even catch the ball, and then that threw all the
timing off.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, they're going to take the penalty, so that's going to be against the Yellow Jackets. Eligible downfield, and so it'll be second down. We'll take that penalty and get the down over again. It's going to be third down and looks like 13, -5 on the penalty.
Chuck Ray is watching us on the big screen television. He says the O-line is looking great.
So from the 21, there's a pass. Oh, my goodness, he stretched for that. He was trying to go for it, and let's see, is that Coleman out there, I believe, out there on this incomplete pass?
Believe so.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 13. That was 2nd and 13. 3rd and 13 now for the Yellow Jackets, and the ball's on the 21-yard line. So 3rd and 13, got to go to the 34.
Well,
trips to the right. There's the snap. Thad's looking. He throws the ball this time.
Oh.
And it just went bouncing everywhere over there on their sidelines. And so that's an incomplete pass.
4th down, yeah.
Brings up 4th down and 13 from the 21. So that's the first series. The Yellow Jackets really haven't moved the ball. They moved the ball in the second one after the turnover down to the 5, actually down to the 3. And then weren't able to get into the end zone. In that series, they didn't move the ball. It was 3 and out. So 4th down, ball's on the ground. There's the kick.
It is wobbly.
It's wobbly, but he didn't have much time to do it, and it's going to be on the Yellow Jacket side of the field at the 42. And so Putnam City's going to have good field position, 1st down and 10 on the Yellow Jacket 42-yard line with 2:30 left in the first quarter. We got to make sure we get the clock. Or you got the clock up there every now and then. They can switch to this other camera.
Our clock's working again.
Oh, it is working again.
It's working. No, it keeps going in and out. We're at 2:30.
We're at 2:30 in the first quarter as Putnam City is going to take the ball on the Yellow Jacket 42.
How's the temperature in here?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to say, if you need some air, if you need some air conditioning, just call or text 618-2AIR today.
We needed some a couple weeks ago, but right now we might need a little heat for long.
Well, winter is coming, but they do heat too.
Okay, good. There's the snap. There's the whistle. Let's see what we got the whistle here for. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the flag's for. It's against Putnam City. It looks like it's a delay. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty for Putnam City.
All right. Well,
so
that's
first
good.
and 15 now. The ball at the 47. First and 15.
I like the direction they're moving.
There's the snap. There's the give up the middle. And 82 for you Yellow Jackets. Wesley LeClaire, the first one to grab hold of him and pull him down. Isaiah Sumlin in there. The ball carrier for the Putnam City Pirates, not your Putnam City Pirates, but for the Putnam City Pirates, Kalen Henderson, a senior running back. And it's going to be 2nd down and 15, no gain on the play, 0 yards on that run. 2nd and 15, ball on the 47-yard line.
And it looks like we're really crowding the box as well.
We are. We're up in the box. We didn't jump. There's the snap, and there's the give up the middle. And he's not going very far. He makes it maybe picks up 4 yards on the play. And as we look down there getting up, that's Jelani Thayer. Looks like that's Micaiah Cooper coming in from there. That's a pickup of 4 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down and 11. And the ball's going to be on the 43-yard line. 4 yards on that run, and so 3rd down and 11.
All right, we got a twin set here.
We're jumping. There's the flag.
There it comes.
Good thing it's 3rd and 11. That brings it 3rd and 6. That makes it easier for them. We just jumped. We're excited to get there.
Yeah, and it's good to see that excitement. Homecoming week is very, very distracting sometimes, and you like to see them ready to play. And they're ready to play. They just were ready too early that time.
So it's 3rd and 6, and the ball now on the 38-yard line. Third penalty of the first quarter for the Yellow Jackets.
Minute 13.
3rd and 6. There's the snap, and we're coming after him.
Oh, he cuts it up. Oh, fumble.
Ball on the ground. I believe we got it. See who comes up with it. There it is. And that's Angel Ackerman, number 23. That's his second turnover. That he intercepted a pass. Now he gets the fumble, but the fumble was caused on the hit. And that's the second turnover of the first quarter.
And someone needs to tell Isaiah Sumlin that tackles on your own team after the play does not count as a statistic.
Absolutely, because he grabbed.
But he was excited. He's that kind of guy. He excites those around him.
So that's 2 turnovers in the first quarter for Putnam City, and so the Yellow Jackets still hang on to a 7-0 lead. Take the ball back now, and it's going to be first down and 10, and the ball's on their own 35-yard line, where they had possession when they started their first touchdown drive on the 35. 1:01 left in the first quarter. There's a Williams looking. He's going to throw the ball. He throws it out, and it's just out of reach. Intended receiver for the Yellow Jacket is number 83, Cade Sanford, and that's an incomplete pass as we try to open it up and open up that running lanes. Second down and 10 now, the ball on the 35.
All righty. We're getting the call here. 56-7.
So here's the Yellow Jackets. They're coming in and they're crowding. There's the give. And Blake Muse dodges one, cups up the middle, makes a couple yards, and that big old 19 was back there.
Oh, there's a late flag.
And number 19 was in the backfield, and we were running around him. Blake Muse made 2 yards on the play to the 37. We're going to give him 2 yards on the run, and then we have a flag.
We probably have a 15-yarder some direction. I didn't see it, but I believe there's a little extracurricular activity.
Let's see what happens out here. Let's see what's going on. Officials are gathering. They're talking. Waving it off. He says, never mind. Let's don't call this one.
Well, I think a no call is an okay call here. I didn't really see it. And we know that we are very, very close, that everybody has quality eye care from Vision Source Midwest City.
Absolutely. So third down and 8, or third down and, we'll call it 7. We'll give him an extra yard. Third down and 7. The ball's on the 38. Third down and 7. Coach Corbin out there talking to the official like, what was that all about? And why did you throw the flag and if you're going to pick it back up? So here it is. Blake Muse still in the backfield. Thad Williams looks, gets the call, fakes the give. Oh, he had somebody on him, and there's the complete pass to Coleman. Coleman shakes loose,
first down.
Gets the first down, and it's first down Yellow Jackets, and Thad's hurt back there. He got hammered. As you said, he got hit late. Muse helps him up. That's a complete pass, and a good pass. He hung in there, stood the ground, threw the ball. And it looks like he's coming out. Looks like we may go to Day Moore. Looks like we may go to the Wildcat. First down and 10. The ball's on the 46. And that's going to be a pickup of 8 yards on the pass. And Thad's going to come over here, and they're going to take a look at him.
Yeah. And I think it was a good no call. It was a late hit, but it was questionable if they would give it a call.
There's a snap, and Day Moore looks for the opening. He finds an opening. He runs over 2 guys, and he runs it out. And the scrum is going on. And it's going to go down to the 45, and that's going to be a pickup from the 46, the Yellow Jackets, to the 45. That's going to be a pickup of 9 yards on the run by Day Moore, second down and 1.
Well, we're not going to get another snap off. We got 5 seconds left to go.
5 seconds. The ball's going to be on the 45-yard line of the Putnam City, from the minus 46 to the plus 45. Second down and 1 as that quarter expires. Well, Yellow Jackets 7, Putnam City 0.
Let's go to our sponsors right now. Air conditioning, installation, and repair, AR Plus Incorporated. Free estimates, free second opinions, financing available. Heating, cooling tune-ups, services on all makes and models, even an air filter service. Licensed, bonded, insured for your protection, and local. Need some air? Call or text 618-2AIR today. Back.
Here
Sorry
we
to cut
go.
that commercial short, but we're back here. We will show that commercial again for sure. EOC Tech.
Day Moore still in there at the back. There's the snap to him. He looks. He's tried to find a place. He runs to the outside, and he's going to get about back to the line of scrimmage as he's looking to find somewhere to run to. He just takes the ball and looks for the opening, and it's going to be 3rd down and 1, and the ball's going to be on the 45, and that's no gain on that play.
Well, and here's the deal with Day Moore. I know you call it the Wildcat, but he's lined up pretty far back, but he actually can throw it a little bit.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. There's the snap. There's the direct give, and he runs right up the middle. He runs over 2 guys, and that's going to be a 1st down. And he says, I think he looks over there and he says, Cade Kelly, I'm going to run right up your backside. You just move them out, and I'll run the ball in.
Well, the offensive line cleared them out 4 yards right there.
So Thad's back in. Day Moore's back out, so he did his job. He picked up the 1st down, took over. 1st down and 10, ball on the 42. That's a pickup of 3 on the run. And so Thad is back in there calling the snaps and calling the plays. There's the down. He looks over. Sumlin in motion, sets up on the right. There's the snap. There's the give. The throw is complete to number 83 of your Yellow Jackets, Cade Sanford, with the wide receiver with the reception. Takes it down across the 35. Pick up a 7 yards on the pass. Brings up 2nd down and 3. And the ball's on the 35. We'll call it the 35. It's just inside the 35. 2nd down and 3. There's the snap. There's the count. There's to give it to number 20, Muse. Muse takes it down to, looks like about the 31-yard line. So that should be a 1st down. Let's see where they spot the ball. They spot it between the 31 and 32. And what are they going to call it? The 1st down, the Yellow Jackets. 1st down and 10. So the ball's on the 31. That's a pickup of 4 on the run.
Somebody there. Looks like they're playing a little Red Rover. They're coming a little early.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the box, and they're all up on the line. They're in all the gaps, and there's the give, and there was nowhere to run. The big 91 stepped in and made the play, and they just had us outnumbered there. That's Brandon Davis, a senior, 6'2", 210-pound lineman.
Yep.
And that's going to be a loss. Looks like a loss of 2 on the play. So 2nd down and 12, and the ball's going to be around the 33-yard line. So they were all crowding the box. Now they've loosened up. The linebackers are back, but they sure like to come a lot. There's the fake. There's the throw, and we're out there.
Oh, yes,
he caught it.
Yes. Gabe.
That's Gabe. Gabe, it hits his hands. It bounces up. He grabs it on the way down, and it's a complete pass inside the 5-yard line, and that goes from Thad Williams to Gabe Johnson.
All right.
What hands, what concentration. Stayed with it the whole time.
I know Thaddeus had a very frustrating game last week, but it's good to see him air it out and make a contact just like that.
1st and goal, the ball on the 2-yard line. And that's what happens when you can run the ball. You can open up the passing lanes. And there's the ball to Muse. So Muse wants in the end zone, and he's going to run, and he's going to, let's see if he gets in. Where are they going to spot it at?
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Blake Muse on a 2-yard run along with the rest of the Yellow Jacket team on the pushing.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll give that touchdown to the whole Yellow Jacket team, to the swarm, as they're pushing him across as he carries the ball into the end zone. 2-yard pickup, touchdown run by Blake Muse.
Jonah Zook to attempt the extra point here to give the Jackets a 14-point lead.
And that comes at 9:34 of the 2nd quarter. 9:34 of the 2nd quarter. Yellow Jackets put the ball in the end zone. There's the snap. It's down, and there's the kick. And let's see. It's good. And, you know, the funny thing about that, the first time we scored tonight, we took it from our 35 to the end zone, and that time we had the ball in our 35 and took it to the end zone. So both times we started on our 35, we've taken it to the end zone.
All right, that's a good stat to have.
So,
well,
14-0.
So far, it looks like all of our officials have been shopping at Vision Source Midwest City. Dr. Smay, Dr. Christian, Dr. Poe. Even my
are you starting Christian Poe?
What?
Christensen.
Yeah,
Poe?
just there's a button. Yeah, even my wife. I say it so much at home. Even my wife is advertising out there. She got stopped at the grocery store the other day, and someone says, "Hey, cute glasses. Where'd you get them?" And she went, "Vision Source, Midwest City." And so I was very proud.
There you go.
That all the advertisers in the family were very proud of where we shop, and that we're proud that they're sponsoring Yellow Jacket TV.
And that's the thing. We can talk about our sponsors because we use them.
Yes, that's right.
They're local people, and they support our program, and we support them. Just like your AIR people that you've had come to your house and have taken care of your air conditioning needs.
Yeah, they I'll tell you when we have time. But yeah, there was a explosive situation in my house that I needed help with last winter.
Wow, that sounds dangerous.
It was, and I got a nice text from not a text, but a tweet. Winter is coming, and it's never too early to get your system inspected.
That's absolutely right. You don't want any
up.
surprises. All right, there's the kickoff. This time it's going to stay in bounds. He's going to take it about the 8-yard line, and he's going to take it, and he breaks up.
Come on, Jonah.
Outside, and he breaks
turned
it
him
again, and
Coleman
he's going to run it all the way back across the Yellow Jackets. And there's a flag.
Late flag.
Yeah, Zook got hit in the back bad right there. So he drew a couple different flags, but
so it's going to be. It might even be personal foul there at 15 yards.
They run it back to the Yellow Jacket 43-yard line from their 8-yard line. So that's a 42 and a 7. That's a 49-yard return, but there's a big hit in the back on Zook, the kickoff specialist.
Kickoff specialist, is that what they're calling them nowadays?
That's what they are. They are kickoff specialists.
Okay. Back in my day, we just called it the kicker.
Oh, they're specialists now.
Okay.
As much time as they spend out there practicing, they are specialists. So experts in their field, they are.
Well, we have two.
Let's see if they wave this off. Let's see what's going to be.
They're not going to wave this one off. Personal foul.
Personal foul.
Or, no, legal block.
Yeah, that's personal foul.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
15 yards from the.
Should be 15 yards from the 43. Oh, what? Unsportsmanlike Choctaw. What did we get unsportsmanlike for?
Was that so they're going to walk both of them off, and so they're going to end up gaining.
But what did we get a penalty for?
I didn't see the reaction, but usually if that's an unsportsmanlike, is whatever our reaction was.
15 goes against us. They pick up yards.
Yeah,
10 against them, 15 against us.
That's what happened.
We didn't come out very well on that end of that deal.
No, we didn't. But I can't comment. I didn't see what happened. I was watching the play downfield. It was behind the play, so none of it needed to happen, I'm sure.
First down and 10 at the Yellow Jacket 38, and we need a 3-and-out right here by the Yellow Jacket defense.
Yes, we do.
They got a guy in the slot, and we play off the guy in the slot. The other guys are played close. One running back, one guy. They have an H-back.
Well, if we're playing off that much, it just means we're in a zone. Oh, a halfback pass. We bid on it, but it is out of bounds.
Out of bounds, and there's flags down.
Yeah, probably some holding, but
that was the reverse pass holding against Putnam City. And that was a reverse pass, and he was by himself, but the guy throwing the ball, the receiver, he threw the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
There's no way to even complete that, even if he was wide open.
We had a double, triple reverse halfback pass.
That holding was 5 yards and back of the line of scrimmage. We're going to decline the penalty.
Illegal formation and then a holding.
So we're going to take the big penalty and give up the little penalty. So that'll be a penalty of first. That'll be a 10-yard penalty, and so it should take it. And that happened about the 40-yard line, so it should go back to midfield.
So we had a 10-yard penalty in our favor, 15-yard penalty in their favor, now a 10-yard penalty in our favor. So I guess we 5 yards?
A 10-yard penalty in our favor, but it was behind the line of scrimmage, so we really get more than that.
Oh, okay, good.
So it's 1st and 23. It actually came out to a 13-yard penalty.
Okay, so, all right. That works.
So the ball's at midfield, and there's the give up the middle, and he doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't go anywhere. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and 23. No gain on that. We're going to call it no gain. The ball's still going to be at the 49-yard line on the Putnam City's side of their field. So I just don't think they can run against our front. They haven't made anything on the ground yet. So there we're going to play tight coverage. They have trips to the left.
We're coming after him. He's going to have to tuck and run.
Break through, and he's going to run, and we're going to pull him down, and that's a good open field tackle by the Yellow Jackets. That's the number 38. That's Bryson Hunt. And he takes it across midfield, picks up 6 yards. But we got
a really, really, really late flag.
Another late flag.
Yeah, it's from the back judge.
Let's see what it is.
Right now,
We don't know what it is, but we'll keep you abreast of what it is.
Well, if
they're talking.
I know if you're having a problem with your mouth, that Dr. Tracy Gaspara, DDS, will know what it is, and she'll help you out and get you fixed up.
You mean like if you're saying the wrong words out on the football field?
I'm not sure if she works with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm not sure if she works with that, but she'll make you at least look good while you're saying the wrong words.
Oh, okay. There you go. So if you're having some, let's see what it is. Personal foul against Putnam City. Okay, they first said Choctaw, but it really it's a Putnam City, so I don't know what it was. Because, like you said, the back judge threw it, so I don't know what the personal foul was all about. Because there wasn't any action going on when it happened. But it'll be a 15-yard penalty from the end of the play, it looks like. Well, I don't know. Let's see.
Well, I will tell you that you can tell that they don't have Dave's driving school in the Putnam City area because they are driving the wrong way.
They're on the 40-yard line now.
They're going backwards.
So it's 3rd down and 33. It is 3rd down. It is a dead ball. So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that was a good 20 seconds after the play ended.
And there's a whistle.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see what this whistle's for. And we're going to take some of those whistles away from those guys. Let's see what's happening here. Make sure they got the ball spotted right. I've got 3rd and 33. We have 11 on the field. They have 11 on the field.
Yeah. We should be able to play football here.
All right, we're going to start the clock and play. Here we go. 3rd and long, I would say long, 3rd and 33.
Yeah, you could expect them to air it out. And here we go.
There's
They're
a snap.
going
He's
to.
back. He's looking, and he's going to draw, and he's going to run. Ball's on the ground. He picks it up after he drops it on the ground, and he's not going to go very far. He's tackled over there on the sidelines, and he doesn't get back to the 45, and he gets maybe 5 yards.
I wonder if that quarterback's also a basketball player. Isn't that what you're supposed to do in basketball?
It looked like Gabe Johnson last week when he dropped the ball, picked it up, and ran to the end zone.
No, that's true. Yeah. I wasn't going to bring that up.
4 yards on that run. 4th down and 29 now. The ball on the 44. 4th and 29. Pick up a 4 on that play. There's 7:51 left in the second quarter, in case you're wondering what the time is. The ball's been stopped a lot because of penalties. We're coming after it. We don't get it. He gets it way up in the air, and the ball's going to take a bounce and go out of bounds, and let's see where we're going to spot it at. 21-yard line is where the Yellow Jackets will take over. 1st down and 10, the ball at their own 21-yard line. 7:42 left in the first half.
Have you noticed that when it gets cold, all of a sudden all the things that live outside start coming inside?
They do. They do.
All the way from small little bugs and spiders all the way up to big rats and mice.
They don't like it cold either. They don't like to be cold either.
So if you're having those kind of problems, Tyler Pest Solutions is the local solution right here. Call them up, and they'll come out, and they'll take care of any of your pest needs. If they're small, if they're big. If you're selling a house, they'll termite certify you and all that good stuff. So Tyler Pest Solutions.
I need to probably give them a call just to do some pre-treatments before the weather gets really bad. There's Muse. He gets back. There's a flag. I guess we delay, I bet. I bet we didn't get it off. Yep. 5-yard penalty on the Yellow Jackets. That's a delay. The 25-second clock wound down to 0, and we still hadn't snapped it.
Yeah, that does happen.
1st and 15. Now the ball's going to be on the 16-yard line. 1st and 15, Yellow Jackets.
See what they can do.
There's a snap. There's a give. Muse once again on the carry. He scored last time he touched the ball. This time he takes it across the 15. It was on the 16. He gets out to about, looks like the 19. Looks like he picks up 3. Looks like it's 2nd down and 12, and the ball's going to be on the 19-yard line. 2nd down and 12 for the Yellow Jackets. That might actually be on the 18, but we'll call it 2nd and 12. It could be 2nd and 13. There's a snap. There's a look. He's going to pass it. He looks. He throws, and he throws it out here, and it's incomplete. It's wide, and the intended receiver, number 83, Cade Sanford. And defending on the play for your for those that
those other guys,
Putnam City Pirates, number 27, Trike Romsberg. He's a wide receiver junior, also playing defensive back.
I think it's Tyreek Romsberg.
Tyreek. Third down and 12. The ball still on the 19-yard line. Minus 19 on the Choctaw side of the field.
Sand was caught. He was caught in a hand fight, and so he just couldn't quite get there in time.
Third down and 12. Let's see what the Yellow Jackets have here. There's the fake. There's the give. There's the throw.
And Coleman, I think, got it. They're acting like there's an interception.
I think it's an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass.
They're very excited about something. Incomplete, I thought he had it.
It's fourth down. It did touch his hands. Fourth down and 12, the ball on the 19. Fourth down and 12 for the Yellow Jackets with 7:01 left in the first half. Back to punt is number 11, Coleman. There's the snap. Coleman gets it.
Rugby punt.
And he gets some time for us to get down there. And the ball's on the ground.
We got it.
Yellow Jackets get it. That's another turnover in the first half. That's the third turnover by the Yellow Jackets, or by Putnam City.
Putnam City, yeah.
So it's the third turnover, and the Yellow Jackets get it. That's Cole Smith, number 12. Number 12, Cole Smith gets that one. And that's turnover number 3. That's a fumble recovery by Cole Smith.
You know what would make this game better? If we got a remodel of our box and went to Bruno and Dunn and get some custom furniture, some unique furniture, some great furniture from Bruno and Dunn.
You know, I could use a recliner up here and a massage chair, one with heat because it's going to get cold. You betcha. Let's go shopping. Let's go do some shopping. First down and 10 Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 44. There's the snap. There's a look. And there's the throw. And this time Coleman gets it at inside the 40 to the 35, out of bounds. And then he's out of bounds, and the guy throws him to the ground after he's out of bounds.
So gain an
that's
extra
another 15 yards. And so he goes out to the 35, and that's going to be a pickup of 9 on the pass, and it's going to be a 15-yard penalty against Putnam City. Putnam City racking up the penalties now. Yep, personal foul against Putnam City from the 35. Should take it down to the 20. So that's a penalty, Putnam City. First down and 10. The ball should be right at the 20. Yep, it's sitting right on the 20. Those guys are good tonight. Those guys got their act together.
It always works out when we're this close to vision source.
Hey, we can help them. We can tell them where to put the ball. You know, first down and 10 Yellow Jackets. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the pass. Isaiah Sumlin grabs it with one hand, and he races to the end zone.
And
he is in the end zone.
Yellow Jackets.
What a great catch by Isaiah Sumlin. He's looking back over his right shoulder. He reaches out his left hand. He snags the ball, pulls it in, and then races to the end zone. And that's Isaiah Sumlin's first touchdown of the year, and he's a happy young man. 20-yard touchdown pass from Thad Williams to Isaiah Sumlin here with 6:16 left in the first half.
All right, let's see if Jonah Zook puts it through, and it's good.
So Choctaw 21, Putnam City 0 here at 6:16 left in the first half, and the Yellow Jackets are starting to get the lead.
They're starting to pull away.
Again, it's the turnovers that Putnam City's had, but sometimes those turnovers are caused by the Yellow Jacket defense.
So did you know that Bruno's and Dunn, that's the third generation. They've been in the family for 3 generations, it looks like here. They have unique home decor because we could have like a custom box. It's like no other. And they sell local art and local artisan stuff. So it's like Oklahoma stuff, so it's local stuff. They also have mattresses, antique rugs, all kinds of stuff. Check them out, especially if you want to, if you have a SWM and Sons brand new house, you might as well make it unique, right? And
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And then you can have Air Plus come out and make sure your system's running every month. I mean, there's all kinds of good stuff.
We have some other sponsors of the Yellow Jacket Booster Club and Touchdown, and those guys are First National Bank, Community Bank, McCann's Roofing and Construction, Hudeberg Chevrolet. Those guys are all big with Yellow Jacket football as well. We just don't have commercials to run, but they're big. They're big. Big supporters. Suburban Cabinet Shop, Walmart here, Davis Stanley Dodge, Davis Paint, McConnell's, Physical Therapy Central with Jeff Hogan, a former Yellow Jacket basketball player and football player. You know what? That goes out of bounds, but you know what? That saved us yards because last time they took it across the midfield to Yellow Jacket territory.
The only good return is no return.
You kick it out of bounds, they got to start from their 35. Sometimes that's not a bad thing, you know. 1st and 10 from their own 35. And so all those guys are sponsors of Yellow Jacket football. We just don't have commercials to run for them, as well as Life Touch that does a lot of the pictures. Simply Windows, Larison Electrical, those guys are all Choctaw Yellow Jacket supporters. So,
of course, one of my favorite supporters are the two kinds of chicken that we can pick from. We got Cane's, of course, Cane's chicken. You can't beat their sauce, their Texas toast, their bread, and of course we got. What do we have this afternoon?
Oh, there's a 5-yard penalty. This afternoon we had some Jim's chicken. Jim's
fried chicken.
It wasn't actual chicken.
Actually, this afternoon we had a hot dog meal sponsored by Mr. Dooley.
We did at lunch, and then tonight we had a little pork.
It was chicken.
Oh, was that chicken?
Yeah, it was delicious. That's my favorite stuff to eat there.
Okay.
A little barbecue chicken, not their fried chicken, but a little barbecue chicken. I love their barbecue chicken.
1st and 15 from the 30 after the penalty. There's the ball. There's the look. There's the inside, and he hits the receiver, and the receiver picks up the yardage +1 to get 6 yards. And let's see who's making the tackle on that play. He's coming out right here, and that's going to be Funderburg, number 34. That's going to be Jack Funderburg, and that's going to be a pickup of 6 on the pass. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. The ball's going to be at the 36. 2nd down and 9, ball at the 36. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. There's the throw.
We're on them.
And it's an incomplete pass. And there's the flag. The guy running down the sidelines doesn't throw the flag, but the guy running across there throws the flag.
Well, if it were me coaching, I would say 2 hands. You need to use 2 hands to try to catch the ball. But
so that's going to be a pass interference, one of the Yellow Jackets. The guy running down the sidelines didn't call it, but the guy way over here on this side did call it. And so he throws his flag. I guess he can throw his flag anywhere on the field he wants to. So he threw his flag across the field, made his partner look bad because his partner didn't throw the ball.
I mean, that's a 53-yard throw.
That is. Let's see where they put the ball. It should be, 10-yard penalty or 15? What is that, 10 or 15? 15-yard penalty should be.
15 yards.
Ball comes from the 36. That's 14-15. That's 16 yards, but we'll be all right. It's 48-yard line of the Yellow Jackets, 1st down and 10. And that's going to be a penalty against the Yellow Jackets for pass interference. So 1st and 10, ball at the Yellow Jacket 48.
Throwing it out.
They're winging it out.
Gabe tried to jump it, and it was just too far over their heads.
That's going to be an incomplete pass, and Putnam City down 21-0 has come out throwing on this series. 2nd down and 10. The ball's still at the 48-yard line.
It would definitely be nice if we could go to the locker room with 5:30 left and not have any score on the guest side of the scoreboard.
Absolutely. 2nd and 10, ball at the 48 for Putnam City. As your Yellow Jackets are playing defense, they got trips out here to the left. This time they give the ball up the middle, and he's going nowhere up the middle. And look at that stop there, number 16.
Punch to the head. They should flag that.
Absolutely, and that's
can't let that happen.
That's Braden Harper that made the tackle, and the guy gets up and punches him in the back of the head. So there's no gain on that play. So 3rd down and 10.
Well,
the ball's still on the 48, and that's Harper, number 16. Harper did not retaliate. Of course, if he had, he'd have got flagged because it didn't flag the other guy.
Right. The people in the Twitterverse are commenting, just like you are, that the discipline on the side of Putnam City is they're here to fight, not necessarily here to win.
So let's see what happens here. The back judge is the head referee's talking to the line judge.
Yeah.
And Coach Corbin asked the official, to go out there and talk to him and say, hey. And so he comes back over and tells Coach Corbin he didn't see anything. Oh, there we go. We're going to jump and we're going to give him 5.
Yeah, we are.
Come on now over there. You got to play discipline. So someone going in. That's Donnie Wingate that jumped. We don't like to call kids names that have penalties, but that's Donnie. Well, if anybody wants to know,
better to be early than late.
3rd down and 2, or 3rd down and 5. Ball in the 43. There's the snap. There's a runner going out to the outside, and he's going to be short, about a yard, as we look across the way.
Yeah, I'm looking at the spot on the far side. He's kind of lost. It's just about a yard short, yeah.
It's about a yard short. It's going to be 4th down and 1, pick up of 4 yards on the run.
4:26.
Big 4th down play here for the Yellow Jackets. 4th down and 1, ball on the 39-yard line, right at 4 minutes left. Don't jump. They almost got us to jump, but we didn't jump.
Yeah, you got to know they're doing that. Yeah, they're
7, 6, 5. Here we go. Here we go, Yellow Jackets. There's a snap. There's a give, and he's not going to make it.
No,
look at that defensive play.
Short.
Look at the swarm. Look at the swarm, people. Look at the Yellow Jacket sting. And let's get who's up there in that middle there. Let's see. For you guys in the middle.
I believe it's Brown, Thayer, and someone.
That's going to be number 78 up there, your Yellow Jackets.
Well, that's Muskrat.
That's going to be Muskrat that grabbed him and hauled him back for a loss on the play. Loss of 2 yards on the run. Yellow Jackets take over on downs with 3:54 left in the first half. 3:54, 1st down and 10, the ball at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10, ball at their own 40.
That is plenty to hang another 7 points on them.
So Muse back in the backfield. Thad Williams, quarterback. We got twins to the left, single out to the right is Coleman. Williams looks over the defense. Man in motion. That's Ackerman coming this way. And there's Ackerman going back the opposite way on a little inside reverse. And Ackerman with the speed gets all the way across the 40 to like the 38-yard line. He comes in motion, goes past Williams, comes back and gets the handoff and goes back against the grain, and there was nobody home. 1st and 10, what a great play that is. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets.
That was some definitely nice trickery there.
So that's a 21-yard pickup on that run by Ackerman. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets. 3:47 left in the first half. There's a snack. There's a give. That way it goes to Muse. Muse takes it around. He jumps to the outside. He outruns 2, and he runs out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
And Sanford and Coleman were just leading the way with those receiver blocks. And we got 3:38 left on. We're not even using enough time.
That's 1st down and 10 from the 15-yard line, and that's a 24-yard pickup. 21 yards by Ackerman, 24 yards by Muse. 1st and 10, the ball at the 15-yard line. 3:38 left on the clock, first half. There's the snap, there's the look, there's the fake, and there's the throw. Oh, and it's off his hands. Off his hands. He hit him in the hands. It was a good pass. It was a good pass. Gabe, though, was looking over his outside shoulder as he was in the end zone as he had the outside, and Thad put the ball on the outside where the defender had no chance at it, and it hits his hand and falls to the ground. 2nd down and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball on the 15-yard line.
I bet he wants that one back.
Absolutely does. There's the snap. There's the give to Muse. Muse up the middle, dances across the 10, all the way down. It looks like about the 8-yard line. It's the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 7 yards on that run. So we're going to be 3rd down and 3, and the ball's going to be on the 8. 3rd and 3, ball on the 8-yard line. Yellow Jackets need to get down to the 5 for the 1st down.
That O-line's just going to punch it through right here.
There's the snap. There's the give. Muse takes the ball up the middle, keeps his feet going, crosses the 5 to the 3, and that guy's punching and shoving him down. I don't know what that's all about.
He grabbed the ball and he was jerking on the ball.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right, I couldn't see. My Diet Coke can was in the way. I was trying to see over it. I did see the 1st down, though. 1st down and goal once again for the Yellow Jackets, and the ball's on the 4. Pickup of 4 yards on the run, and Muse just said, I'm going to run over you.
Yeah,
I'm just going to run over you. He got hit in the backfield, and he kept his legs moving and ran right on over 2 guys, and the rest of the team caught up with him. 1st and goal from the 4.
Just line clear of the way.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give to Muse. Muse takes it across. He gets about back to the line of scrimmage, and they knock him down. And so it's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 4. No gain on that run.
Yeah, it just bounced to the outside and Just no blockers out there for him.
Second and goal from the 4. I think we can just punch it in. I think we just leave it on the ground and punch the ball in.
Well, this is good. We're using up time. We really don't want them to have the time.
2:28 and running. 2:28 and running. There's the snap. There's a look. Williams throws it. Touchdown, Coleman. There's the Zane Coleman. There's a pass for this game. He's caught one every game except last week.
Right.
So that's a big 4-yard touchdown pass. And Thad Williams is kicking up all those touchdown passes tonight. 4-yard touchdown pass from Williams to Coleman.
Oh, we got the swinging gate. Look at the swinging gate here. Hopefully we're getting it. I love this formation. We'll see. They're sort of lined up to it. They're going to go back
Calling
and do
them back.
Standard, yeah.
Calling them back. And so Zook will attempt his 4th extra point attempt of the night.
Of the half, yeah.
And there's the kick, and it's up, and they're looking, and it's good, and it's 28-0 Yellow Jackets with 2:18 left in the first half.
All right, let's go over all of our sponsors one more time this half. We have EOC, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center, SWM & Sons, Builders, Vision Source, Midwest City, Dr. Gaspara DDS, Dave's Driving School, Tyler Pest Solutions, AIR Plus Incorporated, Bruno and Dunn Furniture.
We appreciate them. There are TV telecast sponsors along with some others that we don't have commercials on just yet, but we appreciate all of them and all the supporters of Yellow Jacket football and all of you listening in tonight. We appreciate that.
Well, of course, the great thing about all of our sponsors is Yellow Jacket TV and all of our equipment and all of this are brought to you by your sponsors, not by the government, not by taxes. It is all community supported, where it doesn't take money from textbook funds. It doesn't take money from anything else. It is something the community wants, and then
this is supplemental, and this is outside of the school budget. None of the school's money goes to this, although I would see a good reason for them to support it because it's good. It's good public relations, and it's good for the students. However, this is able to be done without any of the district money being put into it. Travel expenses, all of that taken care of by Yellow Jacket TV, which is supported by our sponsors. So we thank you, sponsors, every bit,
and that's
all of you.
That's a testament to this community and what they do.
There's the kickoff. He's going to take it at the 15. Going to bring it out, and he got
just crushed,
smothered by number 7, Torion Montgomery. Montgomery just wraps him in his arms and just pulls him down. It looked like it was slow motion because it looked like all of a sudden the guy who said, "If you touch me, I'll go down." And so Torion grabbed him and he just kind of melted.
Torion's been told to wrap up. He wrapped up. He did his job. So that's great.
He wrapped him up. He looked like he was slow dancing on the dance floor, but he wrapped him up and held on to him.
But
first down to 10 on the 24.
Please, if you use any of our sponsors, let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Yellow Jacket TV and you heard about them through us. That'd be a nice thing to do.
Absolutely, and be a big athletic supporter. We love athletic supporters.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
There's a rollout. There's a look. There's a pass, and it's incomplete. It bounces.
Oh, my goodness. It is laundry night here.
What they throw the flag
on
for?
homecoming. It was dirty, and that's what you do. You throw it on the floor when it's dirty. I believe they are calling a little too much hand fighting on the defensive back.
Is that what it is?
I guess.
I'm going to stand up and take a look, see if I can see it better standing up. Oh, it's going against the Yellow Jackets. That's going to be 10 yards. So that'd be one more penalty for the Yellow Jackets in this half.
It would be 15. It's pass interference, I think.
Well, thanks for giving them an extra 5, Crowder.
Well, it's.
I had it at 10, and you just talked them into an extra 15.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tip 50%, are you?
No. First and 10, ball on the 39-yard line. Quarterback's back. He's looking. He's going to throw. He runs. He picks it up. He's going to go downfield. And he's hit. Pick-up of 8 yards. There's 2 minutes and it's running down.
Cooper on it.
Isaiah Cooper, second down and 2. And the ball's going to be on the 46-yard line. Pick up 7 yards on the run.
Harper's also there. 1:43 in the half.
There's the snap. There's the look. He's going to throw it, and he throws it to his inside receiver, number 3, and he
loses yards.
And out there on the open field, that's Gabe Johnson, number 3, on the tackle. And let's see who else that is. It looks like that, along with him, looks like that's going to be number 38 along with him for your Yellow Jackets. And for your Yellow Jackets, number 38 is Bison Hunt. And so it's going to be 3rd down and 2. No gain on that pass. 3rd down and 2, and the ball's on the 46. There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback going to keep it. And he's going to be right at the first down marker. Ball on the ground.
It's a fumble.
Ball on the ground. Let's see what Yellow Jacket get the ball, and that's the 4th turnover of the first half by Putnam City. With 1:02 left, Yellow Jackets have a chance to go put some more points on the board. That's a fumble and a turnover.
Well, let's see if they're going to air it out right here.
So
go ahead and put the nail in the coffin.
I haven't seen this many turnovers since I was at McDonald's in the drive-thru, and they had 2 for $1 for apple and cherry.
What?
I'm talking about turnovers.
I've never heard of that place.
You haven't heard of them?
I haven't heard of them. They are not a part of my my world.
Little Mackies.
They
got Little Mackies.
You want to support my school? I will talk about your food.
I wasn't talking about their food. I was talking about a product that people buy.
I've never heard of it.
You call it food. I call it product.
Okay.
There's a timeout or a flag. Let's see what happens here. Looks like it's timeout Choctaw. 1:02. Timeout. 1st down and 10 still at the 49. So it's turnover city here at Yellow Jacket, here at Bill Jensen Field.
Waving off another flag.
On the campus of Choctaw High School.
Oh, they timeout. I got you.
Yeah.
Let's run a commercial on a timeout, and then we'll be right back. We're back. We're starting to cut the commercial short. We try to run as many as we can.
Number 20, Muse in the backfield. 1:02, 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets ball just in their side, their territory at the 49. Official says, let's go. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the fake to Muse. Williams throws it.
It's picked off. And there's a flag.
There's a flag. Well, there should be a flag.
Yep.
It's not right they catch the ball when it's thrown to us. That's not right.
You're right. It is not right.
So they should be penalized for interfering with our opportunity to catch the ball.
I actually believe the signal on the field was unauthorized mention of a restaurant that we don't advertise.
Is that right?
That's what that call means.
Is that what that flag was
That's
for?
what that flag means.
I'm sorry. I caused this a turnover. Oh, my gosh. Have you ever had turnover at the I can't say it. I'm sorry.
I bet you they have turnovers at other places, perhaps. Some of the places that sponsor us.
I guess they really don't have turnovers. It's pies. It's not really turnovers. Turnovers is at Arby's. You get turnovers at Arby's.
You keep saying these words. It's just like I have the nice bottle of delicious generic. I would wish you would sponsor us water.
I don't know what that is.
Although
either.
It really is generic water, isn't it?
Yes.
I can't even read the brand.
1st down and 10 on the 44. I don't know what that is.
It is water.
Carbonated?
Well, it's without the carbonation.
Then it's not worth.
Oh, better early than late. Micaiah Cooper was there.
There's another 15.
Yeah.
We're racking up the penalties now, boys. And we got a 28-0 lead with less than a minute, but we could have caught that one instead of knocking the guy down.
Well, Micaiah knows that number 7 on Putnam City is on the fantasy team of that I'm playing against this week, and so he knows no stats for him, and so he has my back. I mean, fantasy high school is all the rage nowadays.
We're not supposed to be talking about fantasies. We're on the air.
Fantasy football.
Oh, football.
It is popular. fantasy high school is all the rage.
There's
now.
the quarterback back. He looks.
Oh, it's batted down.
Ball's batted down, incomplete.
I believe
that's Sumlin, I believe, got
and there is a fight between two Putnam City people.
They throw the flag against each other?
No, it's one of the Putnam City people is dragging off another Putnam City person. He was very, very mad.
Let's see what the call is here.
It's going to be a personal foul, probably.
Coach
against
is out there
City.
talking to the Putnam City guy. We won't say his name. It's not right. So, but yeah, he was being pulled away by his teammate. Said, "Get out of there! Stop that." Let's see what happens. Personal foul against Choctaw.
Personal
foul against Putnam City. Nothing happened.
Offset?
Nothing happened.
But if you get another one in the game, it's an ejection for 3 games. So whatever player those was, they'll get the numbers. And coach just needs to be careful with them, especially with the score 28-0.
Timeout, Choctaw, 48 seconds.
We definitely are still looking at the playoffs here.
Yes, we are. We don't need to lose any players.
If the game ended right now.
So coach is out there saying, hey, who was it? What's going on? Who on my team got the personal foul?
Right. If the game ends right now, we'd be a plus 13, 1-1 in the district, and that's not a bad deal.
That's not, because people are going to be playing each other. There's going to be some teams with some losses that are going to get racked up. In essence, every team but one is going to have at least one loss. That's if one team goes undefeated.
That's true. Every team but one.
So if you have one loss, you mathematically, with only one loss, can't finish any lower than second place in your division.
No, that's
with the plus minus.
That's true. That is definitely true.
Mathematically, we're in good shape. Coach is out there talking to the official. He's having a conversation about what's going on and who is it, and the official's looking at coach and trying to explain to him, and the coach grabs our coach's arm, and they shake heads and walk off separately, like we now have an understanding.
Right. Well, unfortunately, in every game there has to be a winner and a loser, and they're looking at going 0-5, and that's really frustrating for these young men, and sometimes they just can't quite have the self-control to stay in the game.
So 2nd and 10 ball on the 21 or 41. There's the quarterback.
That is a deep pass, and it's way too far.
And I don't think their receiver even knew where it was.
No, it was up there in the lights.
Back defending on the plays, number 13, Chris Parker.
He was doing a good job there.
So 1st down, incomplete pass. 2nd down, incomplete pass. 3rd down and 10 now. The ball still at the 41-yard line with 42 seconds left. So they're going to have trips to the right. They're going to have a single receiver to the left. Gabe Johnson out there on the single receiver. Out here is Micaiah Cooper, out here 24 on their wideout. He takes it there. They
got him.
And there's Angel
had it in his number
hands.
2.
And it was going to be 6. He was looking at the end zone. He was looking the other way because there was nobody in the way.
There is a Pirate down. We have 37-6. 37.6 left on the clock. There's a Pirate down, and so we're going to...
Angel almost had a pick 6 because there was nobody going to stop him.
Let's complete that Bruno and Dunn commercial here, if we can go back to that, and we'll be back after they resolve the injury.
The half.
All right, we're back right here.
Are we back?
We're just talking about off camera that Angel almost had his 3rd turnover of the half.
3rd turnover of the half. Some kids don't get 3 in a season, and he almost had his 3rd of the half. And there's their player getting up, and he's going to walk off. And that's their big number 77 for.
Yeah, that's a big loss if he stays out of the game.
That's their big defensive guy for them. Let's get his name because you'll be hearing about him at the next level. That is a number 77 for them. He's 6'4", 285-pound offensive lineman, Sam De La Pena.
Yep.
Sam De La Pena. And they have him listed level. All of their kids are listed as V/JV. So I guess all of their kids are varsity and junior varsity.
Well, I mean, Yeah, if you don't play varsity, you're going to play Monday.
So I guess all of their kids are rated that way. So even if you're a senior, you might be a junior varsity as well.
Well, you got to
fourth
still
down
play
and
Monday.
10. They're going on fourth down. And so we're going to play knock it down. Don't intercept it now. There we come, and we're going to get him, and we've got him.
Oh,
and ball's on the ground
loose again. Someone's got it.
I think we got it again. I think we got the fumble. I think the quarterback dropped it.
We're not that excited. So
well, it's fourth down anyway. We're going to get the ball back at the line of scrimmage.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Or the tackle.
It doesn't matter, does it?
No, but it looks like it's a turnover. Looks like Cole Smith came up with the turnover again.
Okay, good.
Or it may be Muse. Muse is out there. No, it looks like Cole Smith.
Either way, I get 2 fantasy points out of the deal, so I'm good. I'm good with that one.
There are some more of those turnovers we were talking about. Can we talk about turnovers?
As long as we're talking about what kind of turnover you like.
I like
Not
apple
from
and
where?
cherry. We can't tell where.
No, I prefer cobbler.
Cobbler turnover?
No, just the regular kind of cobbler, not the shoe kind.
Shoe cobbler. That's tough, isn't
like
it?
blackberry cobbler. That's probably about the best.
All right, 1st and 10. We're on our own 48-yard line, and there's the give to Day Moore, and Day Moore gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. 2nd down and 10. And people, there's 21 seconds left. I don't know that we're going to snap the ball again. Ball at the 48-yard line.
We probably won't.
16-15. Yeah, we may. It looks like we're going to snap it one more time. Day Moore going to get it? No, it's going to be thrown, and it's incomplete, and there's still 9 seconds left.
That was
intended to Isaiah Sumlin, who was the intended receiver. Incomplete pass, 3rd down and 10, and the ball's going to be on the 48.
If you ever go to Texas and order cobbler,
yeah,
always remember the Alamo.
The Alamo. Is that if you go to San Antonio?
It's anywhere in Texas.
The Alamo?
Yeah, you order cobbler. Remember the Alamo.
I didn't know you could get the Alamo anywhere.
Yeah, that's the best way to have cobbler.
There's the fake, and there's the pass, and it's complete.
And that's, of course.
And that's the. There's 3.5.
No, 3 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna have
that
to
was
punt.
the Ackerman.
We're going to have to punt.
It's incomplete. I thought it was complete.
They might just air it out. They might just.
4 seconds left.
They might just run it.
Run around and take a knee. So, Alamo, Texas.
Alamode. Yeah, Alamode. You know, people are not this weekend, but next weekend, people will be taking a trip down to Texas, and we need to give them some advice.
I'm going there next week.
We need some advice on how to order cobbler in Texas. And they threw it, and there's 0.2 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna have to snap it.
Now it says 0-0.
Okay, good. They just kept it running.
I looked up and it said 0.2. Then I looked up and it says 0.
All right. Well, that's an incredible homecoming half with 28 to zilch on the guest side. We got some wonderful sponsors. We're going to bring you also, when it happens, we're going to bring you a halftime show. And we're going to try to hang out our microphone so you might be able to hear some of it.
So we're going to highlight our Choctaw High School band and their halftime performance. And while we're away, I will get the stats in the first half, because what a first half we had for the Yellow Jackets. And this is what we anticipated this year, or at this game, is the Yellow Jackets would get back on track here against Putnam City. Putnam City's held up their part of the bargain. They've only scored one time in one game this year. And so Putnam City's held up their part of the bargain by not putting any points on the board. And the Yellow Jacket defense is hung tough. There's our cheerleader. There's our palm. So let's get those guys, and let's key in on those guys. And they're going to do a dance for you. And I'll be back with the stats when we get back. Until then, happy trails to you.
Air conditioning, installation, and repair, AR Plus Incorporated. Free estimates, services on all makes and models, even an air filter service. Licensed, bonded, insured for your protection, and local. Need some air? Call or text 618-2AIR today.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.